I'll be quick and so short. The human family. Just want you to know that, as a female, you're created to be a receiver. You're not created to be a giver. See, a man is the one that was created to give. See, God put man into his presence first. And the second thing, he told him to work. If you're a female, your role is to receive from him because you are an incubator. Being an incubator, you receive and multiply. For example, if you give a woman a house, you get a home. If you give her $100, you get $100 more. You always get what you give to her. In other words, she is a ground. And what you put in the ground, that's what you're gonna get more. If you put a maize seed on the ground, you're gonna get a maize crop. If you put a mango seed in the ground, you're gonna get a mango tree. So she is naturally designed to receive and reproduce men, male. You have to understand that you are born to provide. That's what you should do. Remember what the word says. The word says that the word says that God created male, and it says he wasn't good. It wasn't good for male to be alone. And then he created a helpmate, not a slave. In the society that we're living, men are taking women as slaves. Yet it is not the way it's supposed to be. I want you to understand this, that if you are a female, you ought to be provided, you ought to be protected, you ought to be secured, and ought to be given affection. You see, most male don't get this. If you are not in the presence of God, how are you going to give what you're not carrying? You only give what you're carrying. God is love. Therefore, the person that you spend much more time with, you automatically become like that person. I want you to understand that it is a great day for you to understand this. It is a great moment for you to understand this. As a male, you're created to be in the presence of God. That's the first assignment. Second assignment is work. Before he even give you a female, which means if you have a work, you can provide. If you have a work, you can secure. If you have a work, you can support. If you have work, you can be there for her. You can carry the weight of the entire family. But see, giving all this without giving her affection, it is less love to her. It is not love. Listen to this. Security, provision, plus affection equals love to her. Without affection, you give her money without affection, it is not love to her. That's the reason why we have so many females who are married to people who are wealthier, but they're not given affection. The result is she will go then and have an extramarital relationship. And most marriages are broken because a male is not giving her attention and not giving her affection. I want you to understand this, that as a male, you ought to give her affection. Affection means giving her your time, giving her your ear. In other words, she's looking for a father. Now, see, a female is an incubator. A female is not a slave. A female is an incubator. A female is not a slave. Most men think that females are slaves. Let me tell you, male, a woman is not a slave. A woman is a helper. A helper comes to help with something that you already have. She's coming to help you on things that you already have, not on the things that you do not have. See, yesterday I said this is the frustration that most females have. They're coming into the lives of a male with finding a male with nothing, and the male busy receiving from a female. That is a wrong equation. She is packaged to receive. She is packaged to be an incubator. She receives to reproduce. A male, you are packaged to provide. So I want to leave you with this. I said I was going to be quick and short. Until then, see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.